From mythical creatures to epic battles, these films have taken our imaginations to new heights and transported us to mesmerizing worlds. Whether you are a fan of magic, adventure, or the supernatural, this countdown will have something for everyone. Welcome to Ticket 10 YouTube channel. Get ready for a magical journey through the mystical lands of fantasy as we dive into the realm of top 10 fantasy movies of 2023.
Bumpa, lumpa, dumpa diddy. I'm not in premium economy.
Number 10, Haunted Mansion.
Wait! I should warn you before you step inside the house.
Haunted Mansion is American supernatural horror comedy film. Movie plot follows a single mom named Gabby hires a tour guide, a psychic, a priest, and a historian to help exorcise her newly bought mansion after discovering it is inhabited by ghosts. Haunted Mansion, directed by Justin Simien from a screenplay by Katie Dippold.
Is this the man who mugged you?
Wow! You just did that just now?
Number 9, Wonka.
So you're the funny little man who's been following me.
Funny little man? How dare you?
Wonka is a musical fantasy film. Movie story based on the extraordinary character at the center of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Wonka tells the wondrous story of how the world's greatest inventor, magician, and chocolate maker became the beloved Willy Wonka we know today. Wonka, directed by Paul King, who co-wrote the screenplay with Simon Farnaby. The film stars Timothée Chalamet in the title role.
You're gonna get more than a bonk on the head.
I love a bonk on the head.
What is with me today?
Number 8, Barbie.
Do you guys ever think about dying?
Barbie is fantasy comedy film. Movie plot about Barbie, the most popular of all the Barbies in Barbieland, begins experiencing an existential crisis. She must travel to the human world in order to understand herself and discover her true purpose. The film stars Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling.
You can go back to your regular life, or you can know the truth about the universe. The choice is now yours.
Number 7, The Little Mermaid.
Abandoned ship!
The Little Mermaid is American musical romantic fantasy film. The movie story follows the mermaid princess Ariel, who is fascinated with the human world. After saving Prince Eric from a shipwreck, she makes a deal with the sea witch Ursula to walk on land. The Little Mermaid, directed by Rob Marshall from a screenplay written by David Magee. It is a live-action adaptation of Disney's 1989 animated film of the same name, which itself is loosely based on the 1837 fairy tale by Hans Christian Andersen. The film stars singer Hal Bailey in the title role.
Seems different. I can't quite figure it out.
She got legs, you idiot.
Number 6, The Marvels.
Nick Fury, my favorite one-eyed man of intrigue.
How goes it up?
The Marvels is American superhero film. In the film, Carol Danvers, aka Captain Marvel, has reclaimed her identity from the tyrannical Kree and taken revenge on the Supreme Intelligence. But unintended consequences see Carol shouldering the burden of a destabilized universe. Danvers, Rambo, and Kamala team up after they begin swapping places with each other every time they use their powers. The film is directed by Nia Da Costa.
Who's a good kitty goose?
Number 5, Portable Doors.
I can't jump!
The Portable Door is Australian fantasy adventure comedy film. Movie story about Paul Carpenter is an intern at a mysterious London firm with unconventional employers, including a CEO who wants to disrupt the ancient magical world with modern corporate practices. The screenplay by Leon Ford is based on the 2003 novel of the same name. The Portable Door, directed by Jeffrey Walker.
Who closes the door keeps the door.
Number 4, Renfield.
Sorry to interrupt. Are you okay? I need to get out of a toxic relationship.
Renfield is American action comedy horror film. He film tells a story of the character Renfield from the Dracula universe. Renfield, Dracula's henchman and inmate at the lunatic asylum for decades, longs for a life away from the Count, his various demands, and all of the bloodshed that comes with them. Renfield, directed and produced by Chris McKay and written by Ryan Ridley from a story by Robert Kirkman, who also served as producer. Inspired by characters from the 1897 novel Dracula by Bram Stoker.
Now, let's eat.
Number 3, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom.
But now, I'm a husband and a father.
Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom is American superhero film. It is the sequel to Aquaman 2018. Movie plot about Arthur must enlist the help of his half-brother Orm in order to protect Atlantis against Black Manta, who has unleashed a devastating weapon in his obsessive quest to avenge his father's death.
I'm gonna kill Aquaman and destroy everything he holds dear.
Number 2. Dashing Through the Snow.
And what was that? Do you mind telling me what you're doing in my chimney?
Can you see me?
Dashing Through the Snow is American Christmas fantasy comedy film. Movie plot follows Eddie Garrick, a social worker, who rediscovers the Christmas spirit during a magical Christmas Eve adventure with his daughter Charlotte, encountering a mysterious man named Nick along the way. Dashing Through the Snow, directed by Tim Story, written by Scott Rosenberg.
What you about to witness is a sleigh being pulled by 8 beautiful reindeer. It's mispaired to Bluetooth.
Number 1. Poor Things.
Bella, this is Mr. McCandles.
Hello, Bella.
Poor Things is black comedy fantasy film. Movie based on the 1992 novel of the same name by Aleister Gray. It focuses on a young Victorian woman who, after being crudely resurrected by a scientist following her suicide, runs off with a debauched lawyer to embark on an odyssey of self-discovery and sexual liberation. Poor Things, directed by Yorgos Lanthimos from a screenplay by Tony McNamara and starring Emma Stone.
Oh.
And that wraps up our epic countdown of the top 10 fantasy movies of 2023. Make sure to check out these incredible films and let us know in the comments which one captivated your heart the most. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell, so you never miss out on our upcoming movie adventures.